you have a raid which is successful. And we killed Lich King, and I was like, wait, this is it? This is the end boss? What? So, why? And tada, he's dead. What? And why did they actually make that 30% buff in that fucking instance? It's ridiculous. Why would you need that? Like, even if it wasn't easy enough without it, and then suddenly, yeah, I don't know the reason behind Blizzard, so I'm just gonna make some up. Dear Blizzard, I'm too much of a retard to put good DPS on ICC. Fix it, please. It's imbalanced. Blah blah blah. Kind regards, noob face. Now the Ruby Sanctum. I have no idea how the Ruby Sanctum is because I've never been in it. I actually saw a video of it once and I was like, okay, this is it. Okay, fine. Okay, this is it. Okay, what? Okay. It's not like I'm scared of the boss so I don't do it. No, I'm actually can't be arsed to actually do it. Oh yeah, there's still another PVE part. Vault of Archivon. Really? So yeah, you're actually unable to get 1600 rating, so we'll just give you fretful items by doing PVE. Why? Why do you do that? You'll always see like it's really fun because now you can get relentless gear with like badges and shit like that. And then suddenly you'll see like this guy walking with like full relentless but then like the fretful pants. Then you can immediately see he got it out of Vault of Archivon, and then you look at his ratings like 1100. Like then you're like playing Druid Affliction look, for example. Like how the fuck? Why do you fail so terribly? But now that we've done like most of the PvE parts, we're gonna do PvP. And we're first gonna talk about World PvP. Yes! Wait, what's World PvP? There was absolutely no World PvP in Red of the Lich King. They totally abandoned it. It was like, if you press like your I button, like that LFG system, you go like, yeah, random heroic. And then you get teleported to the random heroic. I mean, they totally destroyed like the World PvP section with that, because it was always fun to like, at this new instance, you'll just basically camp that summoning stone and then you'll just kill everyone who's there. I did that for a really long time at ICC and I basically claimed ICC for myself. Because PvEers just, they just were like, oh, I'm dead. They weren't paying attention, just, okay, there's no one here, okay, I can walk in, and then suddenly I came out of order, out of a corner, and then charge! Mortal Strike! Oh, wait, he's dead. Yeah. Well, that's only with like ICC, unlike the raids, but on normal instances, like, I don't know, I totally forgot those names. Zuldrak? No, that's an area. Gundrak, yeah. Like, for example, like that, and then they implemented the teleport dungeon shit. Like, oh, so what am I supposed to do now as an active world PvPer? Well, as Blizzard would say, you can go fuck yourself. Or they just throw you and go like, oh my god, you mad? And then you rage, and then you quit the game, and then basically 2 weeks later you come back. So alright, you've probably experienced this as well. I did it as well. PvE gear in PvP in general or arena. You suddenly see this faggot running around with a Shadowmourne and stuff like that. Now my warrior has like the shittiest PvE gear there is. It's like I still managed to get like 42% armor penetration. That's I just have ridiculous PvE gear. Then suddenly I see this, and I actually managed to get like decent rating, at least, well, good rating for my gear there is. Then suddenly I'll take a look at this Shadowmourne Death Knight, for example, or a Shadowmourne Warrior, and they can't get past 2k rating. Now, they won't need the Tier 2 weapon in the first place, but for the achievement they most likely want it. But then they'll get the fretful shoulders by just getting carried by their gear. And I just got a Skype call and need to cancel that. I forgot what I was about to say. Shadowmourne, yes. I literally hate Shadowmourne because it's so easy to get. You'll just spam ICC and then ta-da! You have a Shadowmourne, a legendary. Now, I want you to focus on the word legendary. I mean, legendary is like only one person on the server must have that. No, in like trade, like 5 million people have it. It's like, why? Why do so many people have it? It's so fucking ridiculous. In like high ratings, you won't see a warrior anymore with just a tier 2 weapon. No, they'll all have Shadowmourne. Today, not today, like a couple of days ago, I was playing with my paladin in 2 versus 2, like Pala Warrior. We lost to a red paladin hunter, and that red paladin had a fucking Shadowmourne. Why? Why? Oh my god. Why? It's like, oh my god, wait, I have to respond to this. Okay, I responded to it. They were such PvE whores, but it's so ridiculous about how red paladins can heal. They just don't go and then suddenly, bam, they just instant flash of lights, and then the hunter gets kept up, and the same goes for the paladin. Now we actually, with like, like, how is red paladin hunter a setup? It's so fucking ridiculous. Now I must say they executed it perfectly. I respect that. But I didn't like it, and my paladin didn't like it. And you know what would be balanced? You know what would be extremely balanced? If everyone would just be wearing full PvP gear with Battlemaster. That would be balanced. And not like heroic DFO and heroic Deathbringer's Will and then heroic Shadowmourne, and Orange Cleave and that is ridiculous, seriously. But yeah, if you are successful with PvE gear, why would you wear like other gear? Just to gain respect. No, you gain respect by getting high ratings with PvE gear, apparently. Let's see, Spell Cleave. Yeah. World of Spellcraft. It's ridiculous. I play, yeah, Undergeared Warrior. And then, for example, the typical spell cleave is Holy Paladin, Elemental Shaman, Destruction Warlock. They had massive amounts of burst. They still have massive amounts of burst. And they just have a fear, basically. Fear and Hammer of Justice, Death Coil, Shadow Fury, Hex, Shocks, stuff like that. Now I was playing TSG. Death Knight Warrior, Holy Paladin. And every time we met a spell cleave, I would rage. Now I play on a spell cleave battle group. Imagine the times I would have raged. It's ridiculous how it's like they won't need any MS effects whatsoever. They just burst your health down in just less than 2 seconds. How is that balanced? This is like literally not balanced. And then yeah, they will say, yeah, but melee cleave on Cloffies is imbalanced too. Now shut the fuck up. You can burst someone down in 2 seconds. We actually have to use 2 persons for 2 people to do that. You can do it by yourself. Yeah, I just can't keep on raging, but I have no stuff to talk about anymore. I'm just gonna cut this video and half an hour talking. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll see you guys later. Bye.